almost hit the power button. That would not have been good. What I want to do, switch over. I'm using my old headset. I legit just got a new headset that's completely wireless. And it was banger. But now it's just like, what's it? How was the audio sound? It was banger. Okay, that should be good. But it's really good. It's wireless and it works really, really nicely. But it I was trying to get it to work for because this is on Xbox. And I was trying to get it to work for that, and it was just like, I don't see what this is. And I was just like, well, I'm gonna punch you. So you better figure it out. But hello, everybody. Welcome on in. I am Bunkatron. I am here with FarCry 6, but I'm not here just with the normal game of FarCry 6. I know that I still have to play the rest of the actual story and stuff, but last time I played, I remember I purchased the DLC. I never had it either. What the fuck? What? Add-ons. What? I never had an Ethernet kit. What? Hold up. What are you talking about? I never had do I have to have an Ethernet cable or can I have Wi-Fi? Give me a sec. Hang on. That's not. This is. I need to go to the empty screen. We're gonna go to this. Just give me a quick second. Cause apparently my Xbox is asking for the Ethernet. Just show me my internet connection. Settings. Network. Yeah, well, apparently. Go online. Wireless am I not? What the? No. That's the reason? It won't. Oh my! Because I can't go online until it. How long is this gonna take? There's an update. Oh my god, dude! How long is this gonna be? Oh my gosh! So. Yeah, you're not able to go online when your fucking Xbox needs an update. That's crap. So that's amazing. Well, how are you guys? How was your weekend? How was everything for you? This just like destroyed everything. That's great. Well, I guess I could catch up on some things while I'm here. It's going pretty fast. We're at 40% on the downloading section. So I don't know how, because I think that there's downloading and then like processing and then like implementing or whatever, and then it'll like restart really quick. But you know what? Why not? I'll just talk a little bit while I'm here. So how is everybody doing? As for some updates, I've been contemplating honestly getting back into doing Far Cry 6 and also the Mario Odyssey, like playing these games because like they're both on consoles and I'm just like I love the ease of just having everything on just like my computer, like with emulation and also just like in general buying games off of Steam. Like both of those methods that just really set me. So with it, like Xbox technically after like this with the Xbox, I might not even really do much more with Xbox. Like I might do like PC Xbox, like stuff off that, because I still have my Game Pass running, I think, which I should probably stop. But as for Nintendo, like the Switch is like the only console that's just like a no-brainer, hard to crack. Apparently my Nintendo 3 is my audio being captured? Yeah. Okay. But apparently, like, Nintendo 3DS was also... Oh, it's verifying step 2. We're on step 2 now. But apparently verifying... Shut up. Apparently, Nintendo 3DS, I had that available to me. Now it's not, because the Nintendo put a harder thing apparently on the encryption of the eShop for the Nintendo 3DS. So that's just not available for right now. If it will become available again, who knows? But I'm hoping that it does, because there's a lot of games that I want to replay. Nintendo 3, there's a lot of nostalgic, because I still have DS, which is good. There's a lot of Nintendo 3DS games that I absolutely love. I'd love to replay again. I was like going through again, because I reset all of my emulation stuff. I even did that with our save state of Skylanders Spyro's Adventure. We were going to do that, but then instead we did a stream for Link to the Past. But I got that fixed up, and now we'll be able to get on to doing the final thing of Skylanders, so we can get that out of the way. But yeah, as for it, I'm soon gonna probably make another like announcement type video of the next games I'm gonna be playing, the next Bunk Direct, quote unquote, and then release the new timeline of games, like a few, not new, but the new announcements of them, because there's a lot of mystery stuff. Only me and AK know of the exact games, what order we are going to play them in. And I love doing the Bunk Direct thing. It was a lot of fun making that. It was just a little joke thing, but also at the same time it was just like a lot of fun, just like announce those games, and to realize that I finished like V3 and all that. But I should talk about some old series that like that have been around on my channel that I'm also kind of like distancing away from. Security Breach, don't expect anything from that. I know I said that I was going to finish it and get like the final big boy ending, but it's just like, it's just so far back, and I'm kind of bored of it. Like, I get that it was like glitchy and like it had like a lot of fun moments and stuff like that, but it's just like, it's just not there. I just really, I'm like, not really. I'm gonna go back and see kind of what's going on. As for Lego Star Wars, I think I'm done with that too. I think that Lego Star Wars is kind of like, it's good. I love it. It was like fun playing, but it's just like, as of now, it's just like, now it's just like a journey of like getting like 100%, which I don't mind. And at some point I might just stream that later on just for fun. But as for, it's like, it's not really all too groundbreaking, and there's not a whole lot to actually do there. Like, there's not a lot of goats jokes or bits to be made off of it, so it's just like, it's there. Psychic SMP, if you guys are wondering where that is, the server is currently down, is gone. I think I mentioned that not that long ago. It's just been gone for quite some time, so if Psychic will bring it back, I don't know. It's not the biggest concern to me, but it was definitely fun playing on the server, and I would play on it again. I'm definitely not against that. Obviously, there's like some random series that are out of the blue, like Pixel Gun 3D. Like, I'd still play that one, but like just like a little bit. It's not like one that I'm like crazy about. I still remember that one random dude though. It's just like, he was so interested. I was like, what are you gonna do next? It's like, I don't know. It's not like that, but I don't really care much for the game. Like, it was fun playing, and it was very nostalgic. Brawlhalla, I'd still play some more of that. I'd stream that. I want to do that more with the Cake Station crew, quote unquote. That's what I called them in that. Obviously, FarCry 6, going to continue the main game of that and just finish that on Xbox and also the DLC. And then I'm probably done with Xbox. We'll see if that holds true. But as for the rest of it, yeah, I got finished with Getting Over It, and and V3, which is also really good. So we're also gonna do Ultra Despair Girls as well. We're on to the, what's it called? What would I even call that section of the timeline? Where's that at? Technically, right now we are in the second box app, so we're gonna just do one more of Spyro's Adventure, or maybe 2 more because we still have to do some DLC, and then we'll do the final stuff. But we're in the second box where we're on Ultra Despair Girls and also The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. And fuck. As for my timeline, my games and stuff that I'm doing, is that I've checked off Complete Saga, the Star Wars game, and then we have Far Cry 6, which we're obviously going to continue now. So I will be doing that one beforehand. And then in my timeline, the way I put it out was Far Cry 3 before Super Mario Odyssey 100%. But I mean, there's just a few more streams left of Super Mario Odyssey 100%. So I really don't. Oh, Xbox is doing something now. I don't know what it's doing. I really don't know. Maybe I'll do like a brief little poll thing, because Complete Saga, it's just not that fun to 100%. It's just like, I feel like Mario Odyssey, I just have a lot more fun play. I loved Mario Odyssey, like, I would say way more than like the Skywalker Saga. I'd probably replay the original one. I wouldn't mind that. Xbox is restarting. We'll see how that gets us. But yeah, got done with getting over it, and then on the provided timeline, I'm going to finish up Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. I'm going to start that one because I've had that for a long time and wanted to play that one for so long, but I just never got around to do it. So yeah, depending on how things go, knowing where I'm at, I'm most likely, because I just need to get back into streaming more, like on my own. And I just need to practice with it. Otherwise, I'm just not going to get better. Like, I'm not saying that I'm bad with it, but I do definitely need more practice with it. And I just need the bump up of energy, more or less. Because even right now, like, the main thing of even why I'm able to talk like this, like, even though it's like, what's it, 17, how I still am able to be like this, and it's just like it's because my sister's out of the house. Like, that alone brings up like a big thing. Like, obviously I'm not gonna be like completely yelling and screaming because it's still late, and I should stream out throughout more of the day, which I will. Look up for Wednesday especially, because that one is when I'll be playing the DLC of Cuphead. Even though that's not on the timeline, that'll be like a little brief series, and I'm gonna be doing that with DinoKitten, because I started out with DinoKitten doing that. That was a lot of fun, so I definitely wanted to bring her back to play that, because I think that would be a lot of fun. And you know what? This time I'll actually have a controller that works, because that other Switch controller, the wired one, I smashed that on the ground. Not even exaggerating. I was so done with that controller. I tried doing a video. I tried setting up the controllers to do something with me and AK, and then it still did the same. It always kept on putting in this input that was not occurring whatsoever. Like, it was something with the stick, and then it was just like, I'm so sick and tired of this. So I like said to him, like, it was 3 a.m, and I was just like super drowsily talking. He was animating because he either just one of two things. He either stays up and just looks at the ceiling while laying in bed, wishing he could animate, or he will be animating. So I literally just said, like, just animate, and then I like was just talking, and I was just like, let me just tell you this, and I was like, I'm gonna smash that controller with a rock, and he's just laughing, and I was like, no, I'm completely serious. And then next morning, I just like went outside, took the controller, and just threw it down onto the concrete, and I'm just like, I just needed that. Freaking hated that controller. We are at 82% of the entirety. What's it? No, of just the last step. 82% of the step 3 of 3, and total is 92. So we're almost there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little brief podcast catching up thing. It was very nice. But yeah, I'll probably play this for like 2.5 hours. I'll go to bed at like 3, and then wake up at, what's it, 10-ish, so I'll still have like 7 hours or 7.5, whatever. Apparently at 11 is when I'm recommended to wake up, because what's it? There's somebody that's gonna be picking up something from us. What's it? I'm losing it. How am I losing it? I don't know, just something that my sister's like selling or whatever. So they're gonna like need to. There's one thing that we're giving away for free that's just gonna be on the porch, and then there's another thing that we're actually gonna be selling. They're gonna be leaving money for us. So I just need to make sure I'm awake for that. I don't have much else going on next. Oh no, I have to pick rooms for college, for Western. I actually get to pick my rooms. That's at 2. It specifically says like your window is open at 2 on this day. So I was like, okay, and I will wait. But now it says that my thing is done. So we're gonna go back to Elgato, and then we're gonna. Oh shoot, that's not. Well, I guess that's fine. Then we're gonna go back to input in here, and we're gonna boot up the game. Fuck, my controller turned off. Go over. Cool. Okay. Now, as what I've been wanting to do, is I want to play the DLC, and I want to specifically play Joseph. I'm not obviously going to play the Far Cry 3 one yet. I need to play Far Cry 3 first, and then I'll be able to, because it would not make sense to play that one without the knowledge of the character, of the villain. I could do Joseph Seed and then Pagan Min. Those are the 2 I can do currently because I played both of those. I'm super, because I'm going to be doing it backwards, quote unquote. At least I hope I can. I believe I can. Or do I have to? Dude, if I have to do it in order, I'm going to be so upset. I'm going to be so upset. If this is just the stream of inconveniences for me. I doubt it. It should be fine. But Joseph's like, dude, Far Cry 5 just holds such an important place. I love that game. It is my favorite Far Cry so far. And everyone says that Far Cry 3 is their favorite, and I still need to play that one in order to say for sure, for what I think. But something that I just really loved about just Far Cry 5, I don't know, it's just, I love the... It takes place in Montana, right? I don't know, just the over American US of A. I've just always really liked it. I don't know, but we'll see what the third game has in store. We are going to skip this because we've already spent so much time. Don't tell me shit. I will do as I so please. You ain't gon' do shit. I feel like that's also a big thing, is like, I feel like also with being more myself is that with not having a camera like watching me, it feels like I'm just able to just like, I don't know. It's a long lost thing, I guess, quote unquote. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, hey. What the fuck? I just wanted to, calm down. I swore I bought it. Hang on. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. I just didn't want to reveal none of my information. I swore I bought it. Hang on. 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 What are you doing? I don't want to reveal nothing. Calm down. Yeah, I do. Now how do I play it? Where do I go to play it? Co-op. No. The Rainbow Six Siege bundle. What the fudge? Continue game. I guess. I'm just gonna, yeah. Well, it's not gonna show my thing anymore, so I mean, I guess it's fine now. It wasn't showing anything before. It was basically saying you already own this. I just didn't want it to show fucking, oh, wrong one. I just didn't want it to show like, I was like, oh, here's your purchase, like, here's your card information. I'm like, what the fudge? Okay, so, however would I play this DLC? I assume probably in the pause menu or something like that. But we will see, I guess. Monteros hasta el final. Madrugada. Come on, you can load. This ain't your first rodeo. Guess you're loading after a long time of me not doing this, and it was just like, oh, but you have a system update. That snort killed me. Good God. Oh, what time are we at on this episode? I really need an actual timer thing in here as well. Oh, if I plug you in, give me this. Wait, hang on. If I plug shit. So I'm plugging in my Alexa. I'm gonna see if I can actually, quote unquote, make them into a stopwatch. Make her into a stopwatch, I guess you could say. We'll see how that works. Okay, I'm gonna pause. System. Fun fact, I don't think it's supposed to be this hard to figure out how the fuck to play a DLC. Options? What the fudge? Dude, you cannot be serious. Do I have to search up how to do this? How to play FarCry 6 DLC. Alright, I want to try to see if this works. Alexa, start a stopwatch.
Timer for how long?
None. Because it thinks I want I want a timer. I don't want a timer. Oh wait, no. Okay, wait. Maybe it does count up. Alexa, start a stopwatch.
Timer for how long?
3 hours.
3 hours. Starting now.
I mean, I guess that technically works. Can I increase? What's the 1 mean? Okay, I guess that works. I could do intros and outros that way. Harley, FarCry 5 on the side dashboard. Okay. Yeah, I can look at it from there. 6 on the console's dashboard. Press the menu options, manage game and add-ons. FarCry 6. Select the FarCry 6 DLC control the checkbox and next to will install. Click on save change. What the fuck? What is all this? Go home. Home. Okay, so it says from right here, press the menu button. I mean this. Manage games and add-ons. Save data. And then where? Like FarCry. Oh, it's like this, yeah. Oh, dude. Your game right to spend it to help improve downloads. Just spend my game. This damn sound. Is it in the? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, it's official. This is a podcast now. We're just gonna do a little, like, even there's not like other people to talk to or what, like I don't care about that, but like I'm just gonna make this a talk podcast because god dang it. Hang on. You want to change the thing because this is not working. Edit. FarCry fail turned podcast. failed stream turned podcast. Okay. Can I change the thumbnail? I can. What should I change the thumbnail to? We're gonna make it Nagito holding 2 tacos and having a sombrero. Yeah. Perfect. Alright, we're gonna have this, and then we're just gonna go back to this instead. Alexa, stop the timer.
3-hour timer canceled.
Good. We're gonna turn it back to this screen instead. And yeah, I'm just gonna talk. I'll just like see. I'll still watch my beautiful updates as they go. Obviously some of them will still be faster, but I feel like there's just a lot to go through for all of the things. And it's, you know what? I'd rather talk a little bit. What are some things I could go back? What was the thing I was just talking? I was talking about series I was doing. What was it? Let's talk about an AK playing the piano. Like that was that was actually really good. An hour ago from right now, or at least to tell me the exact time. I highly doubt it. No. But AK just released a video an hour ago about how, yeah, actually it is doing a lot of update things, and it went by pretty fast, but whatever. He just uploaded a video about piano improv practice, and holy crap, he's really good. Like in most cases normally it's just like you'd like still say that stuff for like just, you know, being supportive and stuff like that, but he's really good. He has like absolute pure and simple talent with this sort of stuff, like especially after the first chapter of V3. Like he even beforehand was still like into piano and still did play piano, but like he had music like start speaking to him and have like further meaning after playing V3 with Kaede, not only, but just like Claire de Lune, just like what it was, just showing like how much meaning a song could have, is that song is now psychologically put in so that we just think like of her, and also just like the it's just crazy. It's just so good. And like just listening to it, what I was doing is I was editing, or at least like putting in video format, the Legend of Zelda episode that we did. It's rendering right now while I was doing this. That's why the stream is a little bit later, is because I was like setting that up so it could be rendered while I do this. But then he put that out, and as I was like putting things together and just like listening to it, like I just like got so immersed and motivated just what I was working on. I was like, damn, shit's good. Like I just was so invested with what this was, and just listening to it just made such a big difference, even though it was just like I wasn't expecting to do this, but it just worked. It just really did work. But I'm really happy that he's expressing that and also putting out that sort of stuff, and a lot of people are liking it as well. Sounds pretty good. Bro, are you better than me at piano? Nice. A real Renaissance man. Nice. But just a lot of... Apparently, how did he go that fast? You know what? I'm gonna end this stream, and I'm just gonna start another one, and then name it the actual thing, and then begin. So this is the end of the podcast thing, and I will be right back with the actual content because it literally just like finished like immediately. Yeah, it's just making all these goddamn sounds now. Okay, I'm gonna go first. Before I do that, I want to make sure I can actually manage it, and it's not going to do anything freaking funky like last time. Boom. I need to give some more advice to Psychic on certain points. Like, because he's not doing bad, and, like, I do like certain bits of this content, but it's just like there's certain things that's just like I'm noticing pattern-wise that just aren't gonna pull that many people in as for what it is. Like for the longest time, I was trying to figure out like what exactly I want to do, and like streaming started really speaking to me, in that regard. But I still like doing videos, but I know that mixing them together just doesn't work. And that's why I was like, at first I was kind of considering Twitch, but I just don't like Twitch for something. Just like, it's not like I hate the service or anything, but I just feel like the way it is currently, at least with like mobile, like even though it's a small detail, it's like most people watch things on mobile or something along those lines. So if you have something along those lines that it just doesn't work as well, like the way that Twitch is on phone is just bad. Like it is always buffering, never working. Like if I just wanted to just watch my friend's stream on there, then it's just like why am I needing to fight for it like actually working? That doesn't make sense.
Press a button
Shut
to
the
start.
hell up, dude. I don't care. Is it working or is it not? Add-ons. Yes. There we go. Whoa. Okay. Interesting. Okay, I was just looking at the UI. It worked out. All right. But I'm going to end this stream. I hope you guys did enjoy this little thing that basically turned into a brief little podcast. And yes, thank you all very much for tuning in.